Baking is one of those experiences that brings all your senses together. You get to see visually things going on, your hands are in it, and I use my hands a lot more than some people. I really enjoy the feel of pastries and bread and those things in my hands. You get to smell as it comes out of the oven and all of those things. So for me, it kind of is this whole body experience that I really enjoy and I don't get tired of, even though I've been doing it for a long time.
You know, when bread's made from good ingredients, it's good food. It's good for you. It's really fun. It's fun to come up with the bread. You come up with different ideas of texture, different ideas of flavor.
We can honestly say that we are handmade. Everything that we do is by hand. We even mix the dough ourselves, and that really doesn't happen much anymore. I think even people who want to say things about their bread that's unique, they can't often say that they're literally making it start to finish with their own hands. We try really hard to have local ingredients and to find things that are nutritious, organic as much as possible, natural as much as possible, and all of those things that will make it so that our bread is both delicious but wholesome for you as well.
Most of our bread is a matter of hours old when it's picked up. We have no artificial anything on our bread. We use long fermentation that forms natural acids in the dough that are self-preserving. You can take our bread, if you don't mind losing the crustiness of the crust, you can put it in a bag and it'll stay good for 10 days and it won't mold. So there's no preservatives, it's just good whole grain bread with long rise natural starters. There's no added sugar, there's no oil, there's no eggs. It's just simple.
We make things the best that we know how, with the best ingredients that we know how, and that we're not trying to pull the wool over their eyes in any way. We're not doing any kind of marketing gimmick or that kind of thing. We just want to give them the best that we know how and something that's good for them.
Our pastries, other than the little drizzle that we stick on top. So even something like a pastry that people think is, like the ultimate indulgence, really doesn't have to be that bad for you when it's made with good ingredients. I mean, it doesn't mean you eat a dozen of them, but you can certainly eat one and not feel guilty about what you just had. When you get people that are curious and they want to know, they know something's different and they want to know what it is, and it's fun to explain that it's not just the flours are different, it's how it's made. At the farmers markets you get a lot of feedback from customers, what they like and what they don't like, and you take that back with you, and every week you can change it up. It's a lot of fun that way.
Go and get your products right here, right now, in the season that they're growing. We're used to doing things other ways that aren't benefiting us, our bodies and our spirits and our country. And so in a big global picture, the best thing you can do is start looking around locally to see how to support your neighbor.